afternoon, everybody. I don't particularly care that it's not afternoon. That doesn't that doesn't even register with me. I have a raging headache right now, and I've had one for the last couple of days, and I don't really feel good at all. No, it's been a rough stretch, but whatever. This is a vlog. I haven't done one in quite a while, and well, I really haven't been much in the mood for one. I just haven't had the time or energy. But I'm going to be making a concerted effort to start churning out more of these kind of things. Proper original content videos to, well, satisfy whatever needs and desires there are for videos by people who watch my content regularly. And I do thank everybody who has tuned in to watch the Peak 60 stuff. This afternoon I was supposed to do a Hideouts and Henchmen for my live channel with Director Arcater. I was not feeling it, of course. I still don't feel like it. And this is... but I kind of felt like, it was necessary for me to do this because, well, YouTube's terms of service are changing, and there's going to be a lot of people that I know, a lot of people that I respect, seeing their content taken down because of they happen to be critical of somebody else, and that's pretty much all it boils down to. And there are people that are particularly salient about not being criticized and not being opposed and not being contradicted by people that tend to contradict things with a certain high degree of style and certainly a high degree of passion and exuberance and whatnot. So here I find myself watching all this happen, and I I look back at my own catalog, and there's a certain amount of critical stuff like that, but nowhere near that of some of my peers, and I'm probably not going to be one that's going to be targeted very heavily on this. So, well, that's my experience from here on out. But it really sucks to see other people having to dial things back. They probably aren't going to, but you know, if there was a viable alternative to YouTube, I certainly would be on there. A lot of people would certainly be on there. The politics of the people who are in charge of YouTube just are not compatible with most people, and well, that sucks. That sucks. It sucks for all of us that, well, we have opinions and we'd like to be able to express those opinions without having some fist of sock puppet, planted squarely up our hindquarters. That is no that's no way to that's no way to live. That is no way to speak. But that is what it is. Anyhow, um, as far as me, as far as I go, I think I'm going to be okay because, like Irate Alex, I've kind of gone away from the political, social commentary stuff. I should be okay because most of the stuff that I'm going to be producing from here on out is, well, fairly on the tame side, and oh well, so on and so forth. But you know, so the circles that I travel around, it's not going to be fun for them. It's not going to be fun, and it's going to really suck. And I don't want to see the quality of their work decline. I don't want to see them compromise who they are, how they express themselves, and certainly I don't want to see them as people feel like they're compromising because they're just awesome people. and it sucks to see all this stuff happen. Um, it's a thought provoker. It's a thought provoker, and what what incentives really do we have to stay on this platform? Well, it's like I've said so many times in the past, is that the fight is here. Whether we, you know, feel that something like BitChute is a much more friendly platform for us to put our content on and express ourselves and tender our opinions to the public at large. Um, that's not where the fight is. The fight's not on good old anti-porn Gab. It's not on Minds.com. It's not on any of these other platforms. All these other platforms are empty bus stations where you'd be just arguing with a metal trash can. But Antifa jokes aside, yeah, the fight is on Twitter. The fight is on Facebook. The fight is on YouTube, and the people running those platforms really do quite understand that the fight is there. Uh, but unfortunately, circumstances being what they are, the capital and certainly the technology to keep these platforms afloat is fairly unreachable to just about everybody else. Uh, and that really sucks for everybody else because it concentrates everything, all that power, into the hands of just a really small handful of people. And that is the nature of how this technological beast is operates. And unfortunately, we kind of all have to we'll have to play by their rules to a certain degree. But you know what? The spirit of all of this, the spirit of everyone that does this kind of social commentary and political commentary, I don't think they're going to be tamed that easily. So you're going to see a lot of conflict. You're going to see a lot of you're going to see a lot of videos being released in the very near future of content creators who have had things taken down. Um, very most recently, there was iDubbbz just had one of his videos taken down, and who didn't see that coming? Who didn't see that coming? Uh, doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it right. But yeah, if anybody, yeah, and it's just going to keep going on and on and on down the line. One content creator after another. We're going to see videos made by content creators about other content creators on this very subject. We're going to see just bucket loads of these kind of videos in the very near future. It sucks that they have to be made, but they have to be made because somebody has to say something. Somebody has to speak out. um, at this point, there's really no good way to hold YouTube's feet to the fire. There really isn't, and that's it. Just kind of it's a very surface way of explaining of just how screwed we are. But that doesn't mean we give up the fight. Of course we don't. Of course we have to keep pushing back, and pushing back and pushing back and pushing back and pushing back, and we're going to gain some ground. We're going to lose some ground, but that doesn't mean that we just turn tail and go belly side up, because that's that's not how you play this. That's not how you do this. So I guess in searching, the reaches of my brain, uh, the only really viable game plan is just to keep on keeping on. You know, you just keep on plugging away, because it's just there are no options. There are no alternatives. You just keep going. So, those are my thoughts on that. When it comes to thoughts about myself and in the future of my channel, um, well, the future of my channel is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. I'm going to keep doing the kind of stuff that I'm doing right now, and I'm going to be expanding forth and doing more stuff. La la la, so on and so forth. You'll see. You'll see. I don't really have. I don't have a list. Normally, I have lists, but I don't have energy at this point to make lists of hey, this is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna do it. And you're just gonna love it. Oh yeah. No, no, that's not how I'm gonna be. That's not how I'm gonna operate from here on out. It's gonna be pretty much fly by my seat and say, hey, I feel like doing this, so I'll do that. Anyhow, um, I I don't know. I really don't have too many thoughts about myself right now, but I'm pretty sure I'll have a few the next time I get together and do one of these blogs, vlogs, cogs, nogs, rogs. I don't know what the fuck. Boy, I want some eggnog. It's December. I would like some eggnog. I don't have any eggnog, but it'd be nice to have some. I'll have to go to the store tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Thursday? Anyway. So, until I have anything else more to say about anything else, this was a vlog, such as it is. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I didn't look too awful during the filming of it, because I really do feel just like a truck backed over my head. Good Lord. Anyhow, you all take care, and I will see you when I see you.